What's going on, guys? Happy Tuesday. No, this is not the NWSL hobby break. This is group break number 89. 2022, 2021, 2020, and 2019 baseball PYT group break with a little bonus hit parade autograph jersey in the back to close things out today. We got a full one for you tonight. I'm about to run through the team list. And there is one team that's actually now available. Unfortunately, did not get a payment in for the Oakland A's. So if you're in the chat and you're interested in the Oakland A's, throw an offer out there. They were listed for 25, but highest offer before the break starts, I'll probably give them to you. So I'm going to run through the teams here. Again, if you want the Oakland Athletics, they are currently available. Let's run through the teams here real quick, and we will get started. D-backs and Braves, Mark S. Orioles, Albert L. Red Sox, Jeff B. Cubs, Brian B. White Sox, Jim M. Reds, Mark L. Guardians, Cyclone Joe. Rockies, Kyle S. Tigers, Scott A. Astros, Kyle R. Royals, Mark S. Both LA teams going to Cyclone Joe. Marlins, Andrew S. Brewers and Twins, Mark S. Mets, Ryan D. Yanks, Alejandro B. A's available. Phillies, Dan G. Pirates, Ken G. Padres, Mark S. Giants, Jeff B. Mariners, Mark S. Cardinals, Herb D. Rays, Ken C. Rangers, Phil P. Blue Jays, Brian R. And Nationals, Albert L. Who is the current leader for the Oakland A's at $13. Yeah, Albert, if I ever need to run a soccer break, I'm going to have you like simulcast with me or something. So I'm going to get Gary's name deleted off of the Oakland A's here. And I'm actually going to fix Alejandro's name at the Yankees because it is not him. It's his partner in crime over at Ball Breakers. And I put Alejandro's name by accident instead. All right, Phil, we're going to get your name in here. And it looks like, Albert, you are the winner for the Oakland A's at $13. So I'm going to get your name in there, and we are going to get to breaking because we got a lot of boxes to go through tonight. I think we're going reverse chronological order. What do you guys say? So 2022 working our way back down to 2020, or 2019, sorry. That sounds good. We're going to get started with 2022 in just a second here. Transition in. Albert L., you are the new owner of the Oakland A's. And we're going to get things started. Two Series 2 hobbies. We're chasing J-Rod, Bobby Witt, SPs. There's an empty box for you. I'm sure there are Ricky Henderson autos in this. I can't say I know which of these products would have him. But I'm sure there's at least some Ricky Henderson something here. Probably Topps Chrome Black would be your best bet. All right, we're going to do first stack all at once, and then I'll rip the next half of packs. We got a lot of packs to do in 2022 Series 2. Do a lot of flipping here. Ohtani, Joe Ryan, and Our relic card off the bat for the Yanks. 50 out of 199. Phil. Got your name right for the break, and I immediately pulled a card for you. If that was Ricky, the universe would have been talking. First off the bat for Aldis Chapman. Connor Overton is our next rookie. George Springer. Jonathan Diaz. Seth Beer rookie. Didn't see him in Series 1. Kevin Smith. Oh, little sweet shades. Mike Trout. That's a nice one. I think they did a great job with inserts this year. I feel like inserts can kind of get lost in the shuffle, but I love them personally. As a 90s collector at heart, inserts are kind of where my loyalty is won or lost. It absolutely could have been a Yankees Ricky Henderson. It could have been a lot of teams for Ricky. You could have called a Ricky Henderson hit and had to be disappointed while it goes to somebody else. All right, we've got our first rainbow here. Tyler O'Neill. And Shohei Ohtani All-Star. Spencer Strider. Who apparently thinks luck is against him. There's Josh Lowe for the Rays. That's the exact photo they used for Bowman this year. Got another rainbow coming up here in just a second. And it's our die cut, Bob Gibson. For the Cardinals. Packy Naughton. What a baseball. Packy Naughton, if you told me it was like an 1899 pitcher for like the Brooklyn Grays, I would totally believe you. He sounds like he's from at least a century ago. Dansby Swanson and Joe Ryan back to back. Last little bit of the first half. Yandy Diaz. Mike Baumann, who actually worked with his sister at USA Baseball. Call your shot. Home run challenge. Alex Bregman. Going to the Astros. Yeah, Mr. Team USA himself, Mike Baumann. He was on the U.S. team when they played in the Premier 12. That's a sweet Vlad. Significant stats. I'm just going to start sleeving stuff that I think looks cool. I think that's a new rule. All right. Stack number 1. Let's make a new pile. Certainly will not have any teams skunking in this one. And we still got our one silver pack to go through at the end. Horizontal card time. The dreaded one-card flip. Ryan Vilade. There's something backwards coming up here. We do not. I was tricked. J.T. Brubaker, Pittsburgh Pirates. And a Vidal Brujan generation now. Jake McCarthy, UVA zone. Mookie Betts, 87. Just hoping we see a backwards card here at some point. Look, a backwards card. Zach Plesac to 75 for the Cleveland Guardians. Cyclone Joe on the board. Our first numbered hit of the day. Going to the Guardians. There's O'Neal Cruz. Hadn't seen him in a little bit. No hit club, Lucas Giolito. Would love to hear what you guys want next for baseball. I've got a couple football breaks lined up in a row here. And Bowman Chrome is like right around the corner. But I want to fit in at least one more baseball break before Bowman Chrome. Bregman, 87. Yeah, so definitely let me know what you guys think. What do you want to see before 2022 Bowman Chrome comes out? Because so far it's not delayed. Another backwards card for Chicago White Sox. Kendall Graveman. Jim M. Sneaking in a hit on the back. We got something sneaking back here. Another generation now. Trevor Larnach. Not backwards. That's a nice one. Trace Thompson. Go to the Cubbies. Number to 499. Down to the wire in box number 1. Anthony Rendon is our last base. Silver pack. Oh boy. Goodbye, 69mega.com. Can't say I expected that. I've noticed that's happening a lot in Whatnot lately. I don't know if you guys have seen that. Let's go back to the break for a second here. How about that? Reggie Jackson for the A's. I'm hoping for you, Kyle. Kalenic and Josh Lowe. Nice little rookie there on the back. For the Rays, Reggie was once an Oriole. So technically, in taking the A's, you got an Oriole. All right, no SPs in box 1, and we got a relic, not an auto. So let's see if we can change our luck this time. Who knows? Maybe an auto in the silver pack. Yeah, that's how I always feel. I feel like choosing PYT teams when I'm not going after my PC. I feel like I'm trying to game the system, but there's really no reason to it. You only feel like you got it right when you actually get it right. Like, oh, it was the right pick. I didn't hit a thing. All right, who's ready for box number 2, Series 1? Series 2. Keep calling it Series 1. It's just too many 2s. 2022 Top Series 2. A lot of T's, a lot of 1s. Don't see an auto. Or a relic, rather. Because it's a super thin relic. It's a bat. Andrew Benintendi. Go to Mark S. Scooped up the Royals before Brian could get them. So once again, our hit gone early. Ryan Reynolds, 87. I love the photo they picked for Brett Phillips. That's awesome. First up on the Rainbow Foils, Christian Arroyo. Going to the Sox. And Akil Baddoo, Generation Now. There goes good old Packy Naughton again. Early one on our foil, Josh Hader to 499. Gosh, they better make an SP. Brett Phillips pitching to 299 of the Josh Hader. I would absolutely collect Brett Phillips SP pitching. There's Josh Lowe. Freddy Freeman. He's just such a happy guy. It's so cool. I feel like every sport kind of needs one of those. Ryan Sandberg for the Cubs. That's a cool card. I think I have that 87 Ryan Sandberg card. What do we have here? Derek Jeter. Not numbered, but we got a blue border. Phil, you picked the right day to take the Yanks. Back-to-back boxes with Yankee hits. That's a cool one, too. Last little stack here of the first half of box 2. We will take that. It is the vernacular for all breakers. We will take that. Can't remember what account did it. It might have been Gem Mint who quoted like the things all breakers say, and it was so funny. Lorenzo Cain, another hit for the Brew Crew. Mike Stanton. And that'll do it for the first half of box number 2. No, it's totally appropriate. I think there are a lot of words in the English language, and for whatever reason, breakers have clung to a handful of them. I am all for making fun of people who are stuck using the same words over and over. There's a reason that I try as hard as I can not to say the words "let's go." It's become like my favorite thing to avoid saying in breaks. Back half of box number 2. Still many, many boxes to go in this break. It's the beauty of a 4-year break. You've got a lot of boxes to go through. Kyle, I'm guessing that means that you're a different AL East fan. Luis Gil, Generation Now rookie for the Yanks. Albert, I didn't tell you. 4 years. You guys signed up for the live stream, man. You were going to watch me turn 34 years old on this show. And then eventually, Astros. Yeah. It was just the way you said that, Kyle. I got tricked. I'm going to be signing up for different side hustles during those 4 years. You guys just got part of it. You signed up for this part. Side hustle number 1. Gosh, I hope I'm still breaking at all in 4 years. Another O'Neal Cruz. Man, the Brewers are racking up these numbered cards. Colton Wong next up. Yeah, I think they're super fun, honestly. Like, I've never put one into a break before. But I kind of feel like I want to start doing, like, an autographed ball or an autographed jersey or something like that. Just kind of snuck in as a bonus to the break. It's a new element. I don't think I could ever do, like, a full break of them. Justin Verlander, no-hit club. I'm apparently sleeving it. Sometimes the instinct to leave something just starts. You don't really know how to stop it. Yeah, I could never do a full break. I've seen people do like the random helmet breaks for football especially. And, like, it's cool. It's just not my thing. Like, I personally do not collect random helmets for people. You got a Trey Turner the burner, NC State alum, go to the Dodgers. Like, I don't own a single autographed helmet, so I could never personally get into a break like that. I could stand for an autographed jersey. I think that would be something I would love collecting. Take it he wasn't thrilled based on the way you said that. Minnesota Twins, silver foil, rainbow foil. And another one for the Yanks. Say what you will about them bums from the Bronx. They've got a long checklist in most products. Yeah. We are almost done with Series 2. It's another Bauman. Ryan Vilade, one of the 2 Colorado Rocky rookies, along with Colton Welker. Yeah, I mean, that's just, there's a ton of potential to leave with literally nothing. And even if you hit something, it could be like an offensive lineman helmet auto that you just did not want. Our next Pick Your Game Home Run Challenge, go to the Padres. Mark S. Last little stack to go here. Still holding out hope for that backwards short print. Salvador Perez, significant stats. And that's all she wrote. Silver pack, and then it's on to 2021, the product that came out all the way in mid-2022, Platinum Anniversary. No, I don't think so. Honestly, I don't even know if it's 1 SP per case. I would love for it to be 1 SP per box. I think people blew that out of proportion a little bit when it first happened. Roansy Contreras and Brandon Crawford. All right, 2022 is in the past, as you guys can tell. Time for 2021. I think these cards look beautiful. I've started slowly putting together the Mets set just by joining breaks. Empty box. I mean, technically, that would still be short printed. They just need a much longer checklist for that. I do think it's like 1 or 2 per case. Like, I opened 2 cases of Series 1, and I think each case had... One of them had 3 short prints in it. So remember we hit the Giancarlo Stanton short print twice. The one of him coming out of the corn. Twice in 1 case. All right, Pete Alonso starting us off. These are just so cool. Dallas Keuchel refractor. Jose Garcia rookie. Are sticking to each other a tiny bit. Braxton Garrett. Jared Oliva. Carlos Carrasco for the Mets. A little throwback to Steve Sachs. Billy Williams, Fred Lynn. And how about a Yusei Kikuchi for the Seattle Mariners? 56 of 199. Mariners, guess who? Mark S. Mark, if you're in here, please explain the Beef Tips handle to me, because I would love to know why your Twitter handle is Beef Tips. That would make my day for me to learn why. I'm assuming it's because you like own a barbecue shop or a barbecue restaurant. The vet checklist in this is so strange. This checklist makes no sense to me. They're like, hey, it's the Platinum Anniversary Edition. We've got to do some amazing stuff. Let's make the checklist literally longer than anyone could possibly care to count. And it's not just like big names from every decade or something like that. It's just random guys. Did you see Melvin Mora? I don't know if you saw Melvin Mora. I hope you did. You did see Melvin Mora. I'm loving this top card right now. Tom Seaver. Victor Gonzalez. Casey Mize. There's our Justin Morneau refractor. Roberto Alomar. Tino Martinez. Got a tiny diamond. Dave Winfield. It's a cool one. Go to the Padres. 6 of 75 for Dave Winfield. Yeah, honestly, if they had made it a really long vet checklist and parsed down the rookies, I'd be happy. But they made the rookie class in this, like, gigantic. Guys that didn't even have, like, Topps Chrome base cards. Tariq Skubal, rookie refractor. We're going to need one of these boxes to make some noise for us. Robin Yount. See, like Robin Yount, Darryl Strawberry, totally understand them being in this checklist. Our auto, Ruben Sierra. Texas, Phil P. Our first ink of the break is Ruben Sierra. He's going to hang out back there for a little bit. Get him some company, shall we? Fergie Jenkins totally belongs in this break, in this product. Yeah, speaking of random vets. When I think of Ruben Sierra, I think of the utility infielder for the Mets, Ruben Sierra Jr. All right, let's close out the product released a year after the anniversary. It still celebrated the anniversary, but in a very strange way. I don't really know how else to describe this product. It's a little weird. Willie McCovey totally belongs in this product. Mark Grace, refractor. Paul O'Neill. Jay Buhner. Got a little wave. Not numbered. Still got the top loader. Another one for the Mariners. Joe Torre. Joe Mauer, refractor. So we've got an X-fractor here For the Red Sox, Eduardo Rodriguez. For the Sox. I think most of them are posed. I think almost all of them are posed. Jim Abbott and Jose Canseco. Just the guy you were looking for, Albert. All right, guys, moving on to Topps Chrome Black 2020. Much shorter box this time. Nothing for me to really parse through. 4 cards. And that is a nice one to start us off. Luis Robert, Topps Chrome Black. It's a base, but it's a good base. I can get behind that. That's a nice way to start. Some cards just like, that team belongs on that card. Francisco Lindor, speaking of guys who don't belong on that team anymore. And our refractor is a rookie, Nick Solak. 4 of 75. Going to the Rangers. Me too, Ryan. I love Topps Chrome Black. I love the price point. I love the fact that you get an encased card. I love the look. And speaking of that encased card, it's going to be for the LA Dodgers. Cody Bellinger, 67 of 99. Not bad. Cyclone Joe, you're on the board. Cody Bellinger. Now for the big one. This is the real meat and potatoes of the break. 2019 Heritage High Number. Vlad Jr., Pete Alonso, Eloy, Fernando Tatis Jr. A lot more exciting at a different point in this week. Be ripping this product. Real one autograph or relic in every box. Let's hope it's the former. And one 1970 original card inside. And after this box, someone's going to win a jersey. I love multi-year breaks. I think I'm going to do a lot more of them moving forward. As much like I'm going to be doing a lot of Bowman at releases, kind of become a little bit of my thing. But I think multi-year breaks, especially because like a lot of you guys collect your team. And as fun as it is to collect your team for a new product, the variety of multi-year stuff, can't really beat it. At least that's my opinion. Like, I would join multi-year breaks for the Mets. Just to collect Mets. And for this one, I would love to have Pete Alonso. But it just provides more variety. How about that? Not an auto, but it's game used. Vlad Jr. I hope there's no Tatis Jr. card in here, except for the fact that I think Mark would still want one. Mark, I'm not going to put that juju on you. If you want a Tatis card, you can have one. Not numbered. Got a little game-used napkin of Vladito. Cole Tucker. Bregman Award winners. And Nick Senzel on the back. Gotta love the chromes. Carter Keyboom for the Nats. That one's going to you, Al. Yasiel Puig. Here's a nice one. Eloy rookie performers for the White Sox. Jake Bowers. Then and now DeGrom. Hey, there's a Pete Alonso. The biased Mets fan in me is top-loading Pete Alonso. Absolutely mashing. Love to see it. You guys just call him Boom? I would just call a player Carter Keyboom Boom if he was on my team, so. Stay with me, cards. Wonder what our 1970 card is. I hope it's cool. Yeah, he's got a lot of work to do. I was really excited about him when he was in your minors. As a Mets fan, I wasn't that excited, but just as a prospecting fan, I liked him. Griffin Canning rookie. Hammer and Hank. Greatest hits. Steve Pierce Award winners. Sky Bolt, one of the best names in the business. He at Tar Heel. Josh Fuentes. Chris Paddock, rookie performers. Still on the hunt for Vlad in his base form. And still need Tatis. All news aside, it would still be nice to get a Tatis. I can't wait till Heritage is throwing it back to the 90s as like the sets that are old, because then I'm going to love Heritage. Like if they start using late 90s sets as the throwback stuff, gosh, count me in. Although what I'm really wishing for there is like Fleer and Upper Deck designs, not tops. First pack is free. There was a lot of packs before I had one that really just wasn't happy. All right, last stack of Heritage. Carter Kieboom. Ichiro. One name. That's all you need. Here's an Eloy. Top-loaded Pete. I might as well top-load Eloy. Yeah, 90s Upper Deck baseball, I absolutely loved. Rookie of the Year winner, Shohei Ohtani. There he is. Fernando Tatis Jr. Gosh, I should have run this break a week ago so that we actually were excited about seeing his name. Still a nice one. Very nicely centered. Always good to see. Wow. This stack was just crushing it. Eloy, Tatis, and now Vlad. So this box got us one of each, which is pretty nice. Play Scratch Off, Miguel Cabrera. Interesting. I have no idea what that is, but there's definitely something weird to this card. So, Detroit. Oh, check this out. That's cool. Scott, you got to let us know what you scratch off. That's fantastic. Scott, I really need you to post what you scratch off on that card when you get this in the mail. I've got to know. Dom Smith for the Mets, black border. Nick Senzel. And that will do it for the card portion of this break. But there's one more thing to do. Actually, no, I lied. There's still this 1970 Topps card. And then we get to the jersey. For the Seattle Pilots, Bob Locker. Not the most well-cut card in the history of the world. A little bit of a missed centering, but that's pretty cool. Now, we go to the jersey. 30 of 100. Somebody autographed the jersey and they put it in the box. This is the first time I've ever opened one of these. Will not be the last, though. Series 7. Series 8 is available now if this goes well and one of you guys want to buy it on DA Card World. Ooh. Where are my Atlanta Braves at? I think you guys can figure out who's going to this. Whose team this is going to. That's a pretty cool one. Freddy Freeman. It's impossible to get in shot here. Freddy Freeman, Mark S. He is a Dodger, but this is a Braves jersey. Actually, I don't think this is any jersey. Check out the authenticity notice here. That's a little bit better than Kurt Schilling. I would agree. I'm going to check the checklist and confirm it. This is Braves colors. I'm assuming this was when Freddy Freeman was on the Braves because it's not a Dodgers jersey. Let's do a little hit recap here, and we will close things out. Ruben Sierra, our first auto of the break. Vlad, game used from Heritage. Vlad, Tatis, Eloy, Alonso, all with the base cards. Nick Solak, Topps Chrome Black to 75. Luis Robert base. All of our wonderful hits from Platinum. Contreras. Trey Turner to 2022. Colton Wong to 2022. Derek Jeter, blue border. Josh Hader to 299. Benintendi game used bat. Josh Lowe chrome. Trace Thompson to 499. Graveman 299. 499, sorry. Zach Plesac to 75. And Aroldis Chapman to 199. Yeah, I'm just making sure, man. It's not like it doesn't have an Atlanta logo on it, but it's definitely a Braves jersey. That's the intent. And the Dodgers didn't leave empty-handed. Cody Bellinger, 99, Topps Chrome Black auto. That's going to do it, guys. Appreciate everybody jumping on and watching. There will be plenty more baseball, but football is posting tomorrow. It is a 4-year PYT, 2018 to now. Take care, everyone. Have a great night.